What's up, control freaks? Welcome back to the channel. Today we are heading back to Arena, where we are going to be playing some Esper Control in Explorer. Super stoked for this one. This is Esper Control. As you can see, we are playing Kaheera, the Orphanguard, as our companion, which means we do have the kitty cat parade in our sideboard. But let's not get ahead of ourselves. Let's go through this deck tech real quick, and then we will play on the ladder. All right, first off, at our one-drop slot, we have Cling to Dust. It's kind of a meme at this point, but you just play this in every black control deck. It's a good source of early card advantage, and it helps against all those decks, all those pesky decks trying to use their graveyard to Fatal Push against all the creatures. March of Otherworldly Light helps us deal with a lot of stuff. Censor ×3, Dovin's Veto ×3, 1 Vanishing Verse. Moving on to our 3-mana spells, we've got Shadow Prophecy, just a good way to draw some cards. Absorb, Void Rent, just obviously best counter spell, and one of the best pieces of removal you can get. We've got 3 Wandering Emperors, 3 Memory Deluge, 3 Supreme Verdicts, 3 Teferi, Hero of Dominaria, 1 Farewell, 3 Shark Typhoons, and you can check out our mana base there. Notables, Castle Vantress, Hall of Storm Giants, and Field of Ruin. Heading on over to our sideboard, of course, I said we did have Kaheera. We got 2 extra Fatal Pushes, 2 Test of Talents, Temporary Lockdown, a couple Mystical Disputes. I don't know why Arena does the sideboard like that, but we've got 2 of them. 2 Ether Gusts, another Temporary Lockdown. Like I said, 3 Regal Caracals, and 1 Hullbreaker Horror for the mirror. Let's get into some matches. Thanks, everybody, for watching. If you enjoy it, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. All right. There we go. Let's get into this one. Alrighty. Yeah, we'll keep this. We will keep this. We'll start off with Rafine's Tower, pass back. Zagoth Triumph. Hall of Storm Giants, pass back. They've got a Yorion. Yeah, we'll just go with that. That way we have our counter magic. They bring Yorion to hand. Okay. And we'll play that. That way we have Teferi next turn. And we'll pass back. What you got, opponent? Fable of the Mirror Breaker. We'll go ahead and counter that and hopefully resolve Teferi on an open board. Ooh, and we got a veto? That's nice. Instantly resolved. That's what we love to see. Alright. Untap our towers and pass back. What you got, opponent? Sure. Bitter Reunion. Discarding Class Pool Mimic. No. No. We would like to keep our Teferi. – 'Another great draw. All right. Untap our towers and pass back. What you got, opponent? Sure. Bitter Reunion. Discarding Class Pool Mimic. No. We would like to keep our Teferi. – 'Another great draw. All right. Untap our towers and pass back. What you got, opponent? You love to see it, chat. You love to see it. Fires, yep. That's okay. Our draws are being very kind to us. Wow. The rich get richer. And we've got a March, so this is pretty hot. All right, what you got? Fable of the Mirrorbreaker. We'll just keep countering that all day. Sorry about you. They got the cool art too. Play tap land, pass back. We are gonna leave our Teferi exposed here. Ooh, they do not. They do not have a follow-up. We'll draw those two. Ooh, we drew a land. All right, first up, we'll draw.
We need to move quickly.
Godless Shrine. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Kind of just want to do this. Do we have that? Do you have a counterspell? It's very possible. They do not. Enter tapped, and then we'll untap both of our towers. Besage you. Wow, they besage you? Interesting. Very interesting. Very interesting. They besage you the land instead of the Shark Typhoon. Wild. We'll counter that. Trigger. They scoop it up. I think it was a huge mistake to not hit the Shark Typhoon there. All right, we were playing against fires. And they don't... What is with people? They don't want to play Magic with me. All right, well, we're 1-0. That certainly counts, chat. Don't tell me it doesn't. We're on the ladder, okay? This stuff is serious. Match 1 goes to us against Enigmatic Fires. Esper Control, crushing. Hey, look at that. Look at that. Oh, all the gold, baby. I love gold. Next up. Woo. On to the next. On to the next. Here we go. Alrighty. Here we go. Yeah. I mean, land heavy, but we've got a Wrath and a potential early draw spell. I like it. Alright, we'll go Raphine's Tower. What do you got, opponent? Amadeus. Amadeus. Alright. Go another Raphine's Tower. Don't know if it's correct to play that out. We could just start cycling. Alright. So is this mid-range? Okay, Crocs. Well, we've got plenty of things to discard to that. I think our swamp is probably the thing we're going to get rid of there. Let's just go Drown Catacombs. We'll think about cycling this Shark Typhoon. We'll have a think about it. Light Step. Alright, there's a Trespasser. Okay. Yep, they get our Swamp. And I do believe I want to cycle. Get the card flow going. Okay, that's a good draw. That one, not so much. Alright, it flips. We do have a blocker, though. Alright, attack. We will block. Alright, are we going to see Shieldred? Yeah. We'll let that resolve, and then we'll Wrath. So we'll take 2. And we'll just Wrath here. Now, if they have another one, we're in trouble. If they have another one, we're in trouble, but got to do what we got to do there. We can cycle our Rafine's Tower. Oh, and of course they do. Of course they do, chat. Never lucky. I guess we do this now. That way if we have a... Okay, well... I don't hate it. Alright, so Shieldred triggers. They attack for 4. We go to 7. We're at a virtual 5. We'll just cast Void Rend. No need to use the Supreme Verdict on just one creature. And we can play this out tapped and pass back. And we have some good counter magic here. What's their graveyard looking like? Still only 3 other cards other than Kroxa. Another one. Oh my gosh. They are just mono shielded right now. We'll counter that one though. Play that out. Alright, I'm going to pass. Yeah, I'm going to pass because they don't have anything that has haste really. Another Shieldred. Oh my goodness. Wow. Is that all 4 of them? Yes, it is. Holy smokes. Alright, well. Verdict. We've dealt with them all. Okay. There's no more. Again, I'm going to pass here. I want to hold up Veto. 1, 2, 3. Okay, so they do have Kroxa. Now we can tuck. We can tuck here. Tuck you into bed. Night night. Have a good sleep. Play Kaheera. And pass turn. They probably have a removal spell for it, I would imagine. Fatal Poosh. Yep. Alright. Do they have a removal spell for Teferi? That's the question. They got Kroxa next turn. There's Din of the Bugbear. That's pretty scary. And a Graveyard Trespasser. Hopefully our 2 draws here will be good to us. We are slowly running out of options. Ooh, Farewell. That's a great draw. Let's see. Can we make it any better?
You know what? I'm not done.
I think we're supposed to Farewell. Alright. Pass back. We've got Wandering Emperor. Yes. That's pretty decent. Ooh, double Fable is pretty brutal. Certainly. Alright. Make it 2-2.
Keep watch for intruders.
Upsy daisies. Up the ladder. Let's go.
Keep up the pace.
Oh gosh. Make another one.
Let your blade do the talking.
Yeah, we'll attack. It's kind of free too, since it has a vigilance. Pass turn. No. No. We desperately need to find a removal spell for Fable. One of these Fables. Otherwise, they're just going to win the game with Fables. All by themselves. These cards, when they flip together, when they flip, you flip, we flip. Very good. They just make infinite Kiki Jikis. Fatal Push. Yes. Are they going to fire up the Min? Alright, that one's going towards... Oh, nope, never mind. Alright, alright. Alright, there we go. So unfortunately, yes,
See you later.
our Emperor will die. Alright, come on.
You know what?
Give me something good to eat. They attack. Let's just pass. This is an instant, so. We can afford to have these flip because they do not have haste, thankfully. They do not have haste. All right. What you got? They don't have the mana to cast. Or I'm sorry, they do have the mana. They don't have the graveyard yet. Alright, so Teferi takes one. Bada bing, bada boom. Alright, we just gotta do this now. We just gotta do this now. Otherwise, we almost assuredly just lose instantly. We're in dire straits here. We need to find basically a Wrath. Some kind of Wrath would be good. Yep, and there is Proxa. Not quite what we needed. Supreme Verdict. Try this again. Supreme Verdict. Try this again. Supreme Verdict. Hey! Third time's a charm, right? Alright, we will untap those. Can't believe that worked. Bone Crusher. No! We have no tap creatures to target either. Gross. Alright, they got it. Bone Crusher from the top rope. Crushes our hopes and dreams. Alright, so we're playing against black-red mid-range. That's kind of how I feel we should sideboard. Let me know in the comments if you would do anything differently. Probably Down on deluges. And down on absorbs. Maybe trim a sensor. Alright, we'll try that. Well fought. Hey, I'm trying, man. I'm trying, Frog Hops. Sheesh. Alrighty, here we go. This is very similar to last game. I'll try it. Mana has not been an issue, though. That's good. Do they have a Thoughtseize? Gross. Read 'em and weep. Well, they don't know about Taverin. We shall play Hall. And here is Graveyard Trespasser. Pass back. Gonna get shellacked by this Graveyard Glutton. Yep. Don't you play land and play Shieldred. Don't you do that. Alright, that's right. Right? Where's Path to Exile when you need it? How are you doing, Robo Token? Yeah. We'll cycle. Gross. Alright. Well, that'll clog up the board for a turn or two. Do they have any removal spells left in their deck? That's the question. Little guy. All right. They had no shenanigans. Alright, gross. Bye-bye, Teferi. Alright, attack. Pass back. Pass back. Alright, they discard. What does this do? It can't block. From your graveyard to the battlefield with +1/+1 counter. This ability cards. 4 more non-basic lands. We do. Gross. Gross. Okie doke. That all you got, punk? No, of course it isn't. Of course it isn't. So I think we shock this in, and then we have... Ooh, that's even better. That's even better. Well, that vigilance. We're going swinging, baby. Alright, they flip their Fable into a Reflections of Kiki Jiki. If we draw another Regal Caracal off top row, be pretty good. Wait. Yeah, we'll just do that. Sure. Fired up. It's bashing time. We are the beatdown now. Oh no, not shielded. Gross. No block. No block. If we have a removal spell for this, boo. Well, it doesn't matter. We're only drawing lands anyways. Oh, I could have attacked with the token, dang it. What a punt. Exclamation point punt. Trespasser. Alright, well, we're not blocking. Pew, 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 pew. Be gone! Alright, now we got... Please don't rip a Shieldred off the top. I know they've got Den, but... Alright. Alright, Vanishing Verse. Please don't have Shieldred. Gross. Ooh, that's a good one. That's a good one. And we've got protection for it. They scoop it up. Game 3. Game 3. Alright, what didn't seem great? I think we just bring in Hullbreak Horror because it's a big old fatty. Maybe cut a sensor. Oh, yeah. Nah, I think that's probably better. Maybe temporary lockdown? Sensor. Try that. We'll try that. But yeah, our hand was not good. I don't know. Yeah, that was an early scoop, but I'll take it. We take these wins. I'll keep this hand. What you got? Ooh, they mulliganed. Bone Crusher? Sure. Your turn. If they go for Bone Crusher, we got him. We got him if they go for Bone Crusher. Oh, baby. Let's go. Let's go. You didn't think it would be in our deck still? You fool. Alright. Nice little draw spell. Graveyard Trespass on. Alright, well we can Wandering Emperor discarding Rafine's Tower, I guess?
Of battle, then guide it like water.
Alright. We gain 2, they get that.
You are not much of a roadblock.
Graveyard Trespasser is so good. Invoke Despair. Gross. Gross. Okay, well we get to resolve this, so that's not gross. That's excellent for us. We upsy daisies going up the ladder. Ding ding. Oh, what a good draw. We always draw this card, apparently. That's what it do, baby. They're stomping our boy. I feel like this is kind of a huge tempo swing because I can't cast the Bone Crusher. And it keeps our Teferi alive. Shieldred? Sure. So long, Shieldred. Scoop! Alright, well, no concession, but still.
Keep up the pace.
Ooh, Void Ran. Alright. Pass back. No creature lands yet. And they scoop it up. There we go. We get there. 2-0 with Esper. And we're ranking up. Ranking up. Let's go. Easy claps in chat if you have the remote. If they have the emote, not the remote. Who's got the remote? I can't find it. Who's got the clicker? My grandpa would say. Who's got the clicker? Look at all that gold, baby. I love gold. Hey, we got more packs. All right, 2 cards we'll never play. Cool. 2 cards we will never play. All right, let's run it back. We're 2-0 with Esper Control. Let's freaking go. Yeah, we got our mana. We got all 3 of our colors and... Oh, that's a really cool looking forest. I think we'll intertap, and then that way we can Godless Shrine in. Yep. Ghost. I don't like it now. Untap, play another dork. Well. Alright, well. We do have Verdict. We just need to draw lands. Just need to draw lands. Wolf Willow, yeah. Can't do anything about that. I mean, we could counter it with Veto, but I don't know. I think our primary focus is drawing lands here.
The ocean surges, life thrives.
That's true. That is a fact, actually. Green, okay. Oh, they got the 1 mana. Well, just as good as it is in Explorer, or in Pioneer, it is in Explorer. Alright. Alright, we drew a land at least. So they've got 2, 3, 4, 5, 7. They get to untap and do it again. We've got Absorb to counter the storm.
Nature flows with vigor.
Then we are going to be yeah. Gosh, we are so dead. We have an Absorb and we know how to use it. Oh my gosh, yeah, we're done. We're done. We're done. Gross, gross, gross. All right. Alrighty. Get rid of this nonsense. We're gonna be on the play. All right, we'll try that. This matchup's big mana decks historically against any kind of blue-white based control deck. Not great for the control deck. We'll keep. We've got Regal Caracol. Regal Caracol's pretty good. Gums up the ground. And we do have Fatal Push, so if they have a turn 1 Dork, which they do. Have at thee. Alright. Pass back. I'm gonna just play this. Okay, Cure's good.
Leviathans, octopuses, serpents. Oh, I love them all.
Shark Typhoon, you never want to play against them. What does this do? When there's a battlefield, you may search your library for a land card, basic land card. 7 or more lands. Okay. Can't attack or block. Well, we'll make it 2/2. That sounds like something we want to do.
May your blade strike true. Keep watch for intruders.
We will attack Kaheera. Defenses are down, but we didn't really have anything to do anyway. We could have cycled Shark Typhoon, I guess, for a counter spell, but moving Wild Oddity is pretty crazy. Where do we want to put this counter? We'll block. Gain 4 life. Trade with that.
Show them how we greet our enemies.
We'll pass. We're looking to cycle for 4. Block the old growth troll. Jeez. Another calf. Sheesh. All right. Can't keep up with them. The hits keep coming. The hits keep coming. We need a wrath. Alright, we'll slam a Lama Ding Dong for 4. Hey, what's up? What are they gonna put on? Storm the festival. Elvish Mystic, sure. Well, we've got Ether Gust for the Storm the Festival.
Guards, to me.
We will pass. All right. So who shakes the world? Well, that is also a must counter threat. Well, hopefully they don't hit harm. They hit a Nissa. Gross. So farewell or bust. Even farewell, that we still got to deal with Nissa. Yeah, we're in a rough position here. We're 2-0 right now, but we are getting our butts kicked by Mono Green Devotion. Down a game. This gets vigilance. Dies. Okay, so it's a dies trigger, not leaves the battlefield.
I'm not overconfident. You're just underwhelming.
Alright, we'll gain 2. They're all attacking our old Wandering Emperor, so we have no reason to block here. We'll cycle sensor. I guess. Just trying to get some damage through.
Let us talk of peace.
All right.
We've got the edge in this fight.
We'll wait a turn to Wrath. And this is why. Stomper. Yeah. Gosh, Kiora is so good. Kiora is so good. How is Kiora this good? Like, all their planeswalkers are just beaters. Well, they're doing what we want them to do, but unfortunately, it's not going to matter because they just keep drawing cards. Hmm. 18 mana. Holy smokes. Holy smokes.
I love to make a splash.
Nixthos. Hey, what's up, D-Pizzle? Nixthos is so obnoxious. It is probably the most obnoxious card. 18 mana, or 33 mana now. I've seen enough. I've seen enough. You got it, opponent. Alright, so we fall to mono green. Devotion. Alright, we'll play one more in this video. Thanks everybody for... Hey, good morning, D-Pizzle. How are you this morning? Thanks for kicking it. We're playing some Esper Control. Or as I like to call it, Dark Azorius. But, yeah. I'm doing well. Hopefully you are as well. That's a lot of wells. Alright. This hand... Nah, it ain't. Alright, this one's better. Keep. We put back veto. Start with that. Tapped, pass back. Opponents did not mulligan. Thought seize. Okay. Another red black matchup. This is going to be a grind fest for sure. I guess they could be playing like Grixis Control, I guess. Not looking that way. Oh my gosh. Yeah, take our Wandering Emperor 2, jerk. Doesn't matter, we're just drawing fire. Can't complain. Oh, weather's been good? Yeah, weather's been real good here too. Oh, we'll lose 2 life. Alright, Kaheera to hand, pass. Fable over the Mirror Breaker. Well. Oh, we don't have double white. Alright, pass back. They discard 2 fatal pushes. Pretty decent. License hers. Let's cycle this. Yeah, that's a good one. We'll play Kaheera. They know about the Kaheera. Hey, what's up, Mistborn? Dark Azorius reminds me of Jeskai Black back in the 2015. Oh, dude, that deck was sweet. That deck was sweet. But yeah, no, very same vibes, right? Same vibes. How are you, Mistborn? Hopefully you're having a good morning. Heartless Act, sure. Hopefully they don't find a creature.
You need to slow down.
That was a bit of a risk. Yeah, hey, they won last night, right? That was pretty sweet. Ooh, they didn't find anything. Let's go. And we found a Shark Typhoon.
We need to move quickly.
Another one. Alright, there we go. We know they discarded all their fatal pushes, so I'm just getting the biggest shark possible here. Do they have another one? Oh, they drew another one. Come on, dude. Gross. Alright, well, that didn't work. It would have, had our opponent not interacted with us at all. Maybe we can fade another creature. Alright, they're going to activate Castle. They don't have mana for it. Okay. Excellent.
Let's skip to the good part.
We'll just have that one be tapped this time. And then we've got Absorb mana for Fable. It's been a really weird game. They've thought seized us, and we've been able to overcome. Reason will prevail! Alright, this Teferi is rocking and rolling, baby.
Keep up the pace.
Alright, no way they have another removal spell for this shark, right? And License Hers is a chonky boy. Yep. Crew. One card in hand. What do you think? Is it a removal spell? Hopefully not. Just need this to be a 1/1. No freaking way, dude. Well, we'll see what we draw. Negative Ghost Rider. Wow, dude.
I suppose that's how it was meant to happen.
Alright. That was unfortunate. That was unfortunate. We're just taking 8 every turn? This is gross. We're just getting smashed for 8 every single turn from here on out. Can I? Alright, cool. Alright, can we draw a Fatal Push? Cling to Dust. Void Rend. I like the combo of Void Rend and Absorb. We're gonna take a chunk, a wallop of 8 here. Enough of that nonsense. Be gone. I think we're finally whittling them down here. At long last. Yeah, we'll take care of that. Get an island so we can, or I mean a plains rather, so we can cast Absorb. Alright. Let's see. Fable of the Mirror Breaker. Please don't have Shieldred. Don't have gone runner. Fable into Shieldred. That's too good. That's so good if they have Shieldred here. I mean, we have a Verdict, but I'm just like, bro. For real? That's why you be top deck? Okay, good. Okay, good. They didn't have the Nut Draw. I mean, Hive's good. We will Deluge while we can, and they'll scoop it up. They don't want to have anything to do with that. All right. Red, black. Well, we know that the Kitty Cat Parade's coming in. We know that Ether Gust is good. I like Fatal Push. A lot of our stuff dies, which means we often get to cast it for its Revolt cost. Deluge, not great, actually. Absorb, I'm not a huge fan of. And then, oh, well. You know what? I think I'd rather have one Absorb over the third Censor. Maybe like that. Let's try that. Let's try that out. All right, here we go. Thanks everybody for watching live. Appreciate y'all. Playing against playing Esper Control, or Dark Azorius as I like to call it. And we're playing against some red black mid-range in Explorer. Let's go. All right, up a game. That feels great. Being up a game in this matchup, winning game one, so important, I think. No problem. Hey, thank you. Yeah, we've got some stuff, don't we? Oh, we can just go swamp and then haul. They know in our mana base is going to be wonky. It's all wonky. Okay, there we go. Push that. Now, we do not have veto mana. So if they have Fable here, that's unlucky. They have a Duress. Okay, well, our hand's pretty good. We just need to keep drawing lands. They probably take... Looking at veto. I would either take Shadow Prophecy or Teferi, not knowing what's in their hand. Shadow Prophecy lets us draw cards, though. And that's something I'm probably interested in stopping. They take Thoughtseize. Praxa. I've got to get rid of one of these two. I'll get rid of Caracol. We are very far away from... Well, we did not find our land, which is unlucky. We need to draw it here. Go blank. Oh my goodness. Okay, so... Oh. I don't know if it matters, but... There goes our bin. And another Regal Caracol. Okay. We are on the struggle bus. Come on, not like this. Not like this. Hey, what's up, Titan Smash? Hey, bro. How you doing? Not like this. At least let's have a competitive game, you know? Well, discard that, resolve that. Can we draw a white, untapped white source? No, but that is a land, so we're not complaining. Would have loved that 2 turns ago, but it is what it is. Have I considered drawing lands? Dude, I draw so many lands, just not physically into my hand. I just sketch them out on a piece of paper. Huh, they take Teferi, the one that we cannot cast. Interesting. Interesting. They're more confident in us to draw our lands than I am, that's for sure. Fable. Okay, well that's going to get void rended. Alright, well, so you're telling me there's a chance. So you're telling me there's a chance. All those Teferis and Regal Caracols would have been done great on this board. We're going to get Croxit out of the game, I think, though. Croxit out of the game, yep. All right, Trump City. Let's see, do they have a removal spell for Kaheera? They have a blood token and try and find it. Oh, and they just naturally have it, sure. All right, game 3. We got mana screwed there. Big time. Big time mana screw. we'll try this. We'll run it back. We'll run it back like a running back. All right. This is the last game, everybody. Thanks for hanging out. Yeah, this hand doesn't have black, but we'll figure it out. We've got a Field of Ruin. Run it. Run it. Hive. Thoughtseize. Sure. Duress. Same thing. Teferi, go bye-bye. Nope. Hey, there's our black we were looking for. Cool, cool. Another one. Another one. Yep. Just put that in hand. Put that right in hand. Quit thought seizing us. This is how they started game 1, and we ended up winning, so I'm just going to cast a Bone Crusher. Sure. Run out Kaheera. Do they have a Heartless Act? Black Clave tapped. We like that. If this can survive, yeah, I didn't think so. Gotta discard a card. Gross. Alright, at least we get Regal Caracol. Who would win? One Regal Boy or one Stompy Boy? Shieldred's real good too. We'll draw. No attack. No thank you. Go blank. They don't really have a good attack still, thankfully. We get to Void Rend this in the upkeep. So before we lose 2 life. Assuming there's no Thoughtseize lurking in our opponent's hand. Oh. Oh. That's dumb. No. No, I don't want to attack. I play land. Great. Please. Don't have any relevant spells in here. We'll just make this a lot easier. We'll cycle Rafine's Tower. We will cycle it. All right, we'll pass back. They've got something in their hand. Okay, talking Numa, sure. We get stomped. Where are they going with that Bone Crusher? Okay. take care of that. Right meow. Shuffle that stomp back. Attack. Fable, gross. Yeah. All right. So you're telling me there's a chance. They can discard that one if they so choose. Hopefully they do. They do not. Trespasser, sure. This doesn't have haste. Oh, they get to do the thing. I forgot about that. I'm a dummy. All right. Well, the correct play was to cycle the shark. Attack first. Could have gained 2 life. Well, I just completely goofed that up, didn't I? All right, y'all. If you're watching live on Twitch, now is your time. Now is your opportunity, if you're new here, to hit that follow button. If you're watching on YouTube, make sure to like the video. Comment down below how big of a knucklehead I am for completely punting that last one. Could have possibly been 3-1 with this sweet, sweet Esper Control deck. And, of course, subscribe. If you don't watch, I stream weekdays at 9 a.m. Central over on twitch.tv/LessAlex. So head on over there and give me a follow. I can be found on Twitter as well, twitter.com/LessAlex over there. If you want to support the content directly, head on over to patreon.com/LessAlex. Got some perks over there. I've got the we got the Control Freak podcast. And we are going to have Claudio, who is an awesome Azorius control mage, who just got 2nd place at the Pioneer Challenge on Moto last weekend on the 8th. But check that out. This deck's sweet. Final thoughts on this deck? This deck is sweet. Some improvements. I would play more Vanishing Verses over Fatal Pushes in the main deck. And the mana base could definitely be a little less clunky. But other than that, if you're looking for a fun deck to grind the ladder and you want to play some control, Esper Control or Dark Azorius, as I like to call it. But I appreciate y'all. Keep spreading that Dark Azorius propaganda. And I will see you control freaks in the next one. Adios.